All right, all right, all right. Apple is booming. We're at 248. 248 a share. We're almost to all-time high again, 260. When Apple hits 261, we're gonna have a little party, a little pizza party. Took forever. Just God, so much bad news. It was like first they sunsetted the Apple car, then there was all the suing. They're getting sued. The App Store, just nonstop bad press. And I think there may be, oh, and the AI and Siri. Oh God, that was so bad. And the iPhone was pretty shit. But I think they're coming back. We'll see. Unless it's a liquidity sweep to buy side, which I am gonna trim some profits of shares because I don't know. It's not a growth stock anymore. I'm willing to take that money and put it into something else, into just more startup tech, emerging markets, and maybe crypto too. Hoping to just hold cash for Bitcoin to break 74 again. I think that low will get taken. 98, 100%. 74, that looks good. It's at 112 now. It just can't get back up into the 20s. I'm saying as soon as it hits 125, it's either going to fucking boom or it's going to dump. There's no playing around once it hits 125 because there's two weekly wicks at like 124 and change. And yeah, it's either gonna absolutely fucking boom off of 125 or it's gonna bounce off of it and it's gonna just absolutely flop and just dump past 74, I think. Right now we're waiting. We got open in 20 minutes, some news sprinkled in with these stupid FOMC speakers. Jerome Powell's tomorrow afternoon, so it's super, super safe, risk off today. We're waiting for major liquidity sweeps, A+ setups. I would love for sell side to get swept because this is all time high right here, guys. We don't want to short this. We don't want to short right under it. That's all of that is just risky business. Risky business. And I think we're kind of just on a market buy model. We're on our way down to maybe manipulate into one of these sell side gaps and bounce off of these bullish gaps, either down here, here, or we just take London low. That's very possible too because we have the 5-minute bullish here. So as soon as we kind of take London low and as soon as we touch this gap, longs are totally valid. We'll see where ES is at the time. This is holding a nice trend line. So if we can just like boop, dump down, would be a great place to run those highs. Unless, of course, I hate it off open. We just pump to all-time high. That's a unfortunate and probable thing that'll happen at open is that we just launch to the easily attainable all-time high. It's not even 100 points, not even 90 points away. So, yeah. Oh, I gotta put the news on. News. 5 minutes till market open, and then 15 minutes later, just a little guy talking a little bit. I'm not too worried about it, but we'll just be aware.
Yo, good morning. Bro.
Yo,
Oh, Shay, what's up? What's up?
what's up? 2 minutes. 2 minutes to market open. Oh, Apple's pumping. Let's go, Apple. Almost.
I want to see this buy side get swept after market open. Put in a bearish SMT. Then we come for like London low or something.
5 seconds. 2, 1. Oh my God. Look at us go. Oh wow, look at Apple go. Yeah. I hope. What did you say, Samson? Where would you like price to go?
Looking for a reversal right now, actually.
Yeah.
If we get it, because we sub buy side at 24, 824.75. We're putting in two bearish SMTs from this. Well, actually, now one bearish SMT. This buy side right here getting swept on NQ and not you. Yes.
Yeah, definitely bearish. SMT, NQ is pumping. Might just want all-time high. Oh, Apple's pumping 250. It's about to hit. Wow. That's London high taken. the pullback. London High short. You're looking at this. Samson, you like this short? I don't hate it. Nah, we're in the next bullish gap. Tell me someone took that short. That was not bad at all. Swept London high, bearish SMT. Let's see if it holds. Apple's still going. Tesla's booming this morning. But more of the market looks red. is going up past 37. I mean, yeah. It looks red. You're definitely short London high over Asia high here, but it doesn't look like that is. That did not hold. We got equal highs here. Man, I really want price to come down. We have such a better likelihood of a banger trade if we can get down here and reverse. This could be a stop hunt though. This could be your manipulation leg. Just pump off open and now we dump.
Yo, my bad. I was in the bathroom.
All good. We've taken London high. We took it again to create the slightest bearish SMT. We're leaving equal highs though on MQ. It probably wants more. I really do think it wants more buy side at this point. We're so high up.
Yeah.
I like that ES is being held down though. So hopefully we can short all-time highs. If we can just sweep all-time high, then ES delivers out of a bearish gap like on London. In that London session, that bearish gap at the top. That would be cool.
You want to see us push all the way back up there?
Yeah, well, just to like deliver bearishly from there and take out a little more of the IRL buy side, that it would just look like it would make sense for a nice short because it would be
Yeah.
it would be a bearish estimate. We'd be able to sweep
What if we
all-time high.
Levy, what if we close bearish here on the 3 minute?
Oh shit.
You said 3 minute?
Yeah. I'm hoping that we don't close under.
You think shorts would be valid? We do?
Yeah, kind of. It's just that there's equal highs there, and there's just really nice liquidity above. We haven't
Yeah.
closed under. We're not closing under.
Yeah, we're not.
You gotta wait for a candle close confirmation. Whoever said they're in short. Me. Yeah, see, that's a pretty bullish reaction. Nice wick into that bullish gap. Depends where this candle wants to go. If this candle starts climbing up again and closes here, oh yeah, you're cooked.
The gap we tapped into was the first presented for value gap.
We're now delivering in premium too on NQ. 20 seconds. What's it gonna do? What you gonna do, NQ? What you gonna do? It perfectly filled the bullish gap. See that? This is gonna if this doesn't close over, the next candle will touch this equal high. I didn't do it. We're still waiting. Oof is right. That's why Always wait for the candle close. This is probably just dancing before it nips that equal high. That's good, paper trade, but every trade should be like the strictest rules so you burn into your brain good tendencies, good patterns and habits. You know, every trade should be taken as if it's real, full size, full money. I ain't wrong. I ain't wrong. I'm not always right. But yeah, that's gonna get taken. Go, 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 go. Did anyone take the long? It wasn't really a 1-to-1 on the 1 minute. That's why. Definitely, there was a point five to, unless you want to take it beyond. Oh yeah, I definitely think we're due for more buy side. I mean, look at all time high, guys. Not necessarily have to take it on ES. ES is struggling, but NQ definitely wants like Asia high. NQ probably wants a little more up here. Want to see movement to downside? Yeah, right. That's A plus plus. We want to see us pull back. I don't care how we do it, but let's just get all the way back down to here. And really, what would be beautiful is we sweep London low, and then we deliver in this 5 minute bullish. That would be great. We just go. Only thing better than that would be coming all the way down here, which we're not going to do, at least not this morning. Take out this swing low. This on the hourly is a swing low. We have a protected low play down here if we can come all the way down into the 24 sixes again. Oh, this is being difficult. All right, come on, let's go. There it goes. All right, just blasted it. Um, yeah, I really don't like the idea of shorting anything before all-time highs. There's no gaps. There's no bearish gaps. Um, yeah, no, this is a cruise course for like all time high, I think. On IQ. Again, what I'm thinking, if we want to take the short to downside to discount, and with time allowing, we wait for NQ to take all time high. ES doesn't, and ES delivers bearishly like here. NQ's got to move though. NQ's got to quickly take this, and then yeah, now we're in the gap. All right, so that's not going to work. Um, yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. We're probably going to take all time high on both or just NQ, but there's nothing to do right now. I'm not taking a retracement. We're in premium. It's a No News Monday. FOMC speaker just started talking 4 minutes ago, which we don't always like that, especially days like this where it's just like FOMC, FOMC. Well, it's just a ton of just barragement of FOMC speakers with orange. This is not great. And on No News Monday, and then we got J Pow speaking. I just want to remind everybody tomorrow at 12:30 Eastern. So there's a lot of good financial news coming later in the week. Tomorrow morning too, new home sales, unemployment claims. There's just tons of shit. Just entered the 950 macro, so now going into 1010, we could see a reversal. 10 a.m. is a great reversal time. As you guys know from sitting in class, 10 a.m., all those different candles close. The 4 hour, the 2 hour, the 1 hour, the 50 minute, every candle closes at 10 a.m. So a lot of data is printed on the charts. A lot of decisions are therefore made based upon what's happened by 10 a.m. Sometimes it increases the momentum of the way it's going. Sometimes you do get the chop in the macro, but 10 a.m. specifically um, designates a good time for a reversal. So hopefully we do still do what I want. It's just not going to beautifully deliver bearishly on ES. Maybe on a super low time frame, there is like a little bit of a bearish gap we can find. Like, yeah, God, like this. But that's at all time high. That's where it gets really tricky. At that point, this is going to be like a magnet. The bulls are just going to overpower the bears. Are going to just more times than not. But also understand, like, the shit we're looking at right now, what's moving the market, unless there's like stagnancy and we're seeing really shitty price action, when this shit occurs, when you're seeing this stuff, the candles moving like this, all that's happening right now is banks and institutions moving the market. There's no retail trader that's moving this market right now. So just understand that the institutions are doing this. So there's probably going to be some manipulation coming. Maybe this is the manipulation itself. But just understand that no one is trading a million shares, a million contracts, right? The banks are. And so either you have an uptrend, the bulls are overpowering the bears, a downtrend, the bears are overpowering the bulls, or you have consolidation. That's it. That's all you have in the market. There's patterns, there's liquidity that we go over, ICT, but there's one of three things happening in the market at a given time. And right now, it seems like the bulls are overpowering it. The institution wants to cause what it looks like is a buying frenzy back to all-time high. And that may be a great time. It's not really a turtle soup opportunity. What we'd want to see at all-time high, and what we may create here, I'm kind of predicting. I don't like to predict. Is we're going to create some equal highs around all-time high. It's a possibility. And then you've got the turtle soup play. So remember this. People are going to see the breakout, but the institutions are really planning the reversal dump. So that could be what's going to happen here. Maybe right. This morning we create an equal high, relative equal high, and then we kind of blast through it, manipulate for a second, just one little leg, and then we reverse. That's something that we could play and keep an eye on. But that's the only thing we can look for right now because we are nowhere close to London low. All right, so right now those institutions are just going buy, 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 buy. They don't care right now about winning or losing profit. It's just keep buying, pump the market up, and get more people in the market, get more people buying. We need liquidity to flip the switch, is what the institutions are saying. We need more buyers in the market. There's only a certain amount of liquidity in the market, right? That's what you have to understand. Not all the money is in the market. You're just looking at the candles when it goes up and down. So there needs to be that liquidity in the market actively traded for there to be big switches, big reversals. So right now we need to get buyers involved. Get the buyers involved. People are buying, buying, buying. I promise you very soon today we're going to get a reversal. We're going to go short. It's just how the market wants to move. All right, NQ is getting awfully close. I like that. There's a chance where NQ takes all-time high, ES only Asia high. We could look for something like that. Bearish SMT like that. She woke up in the ICU, the pediatric ICU, and kids her mattress, and she's like, I'm looking at her. And 2 days later, she died. Just 3 years old. Yeah. But Sienna's treatment was just beginning. Chemo was next. 36 rounds in total. Is this curable? So most Wilms tumors can be cured. Scientific research was key to improving the survival rate from about 50% in the 1960s to more than 90% now. Dr. Ortiz says they have to rely on philanthropy to fund rare. Awfully close to 10 a.m. Awfully close to all-time high. Still holding a possible bearish SMT when we do. 10 a.m. reversal opportunity. 10 a.m. reversal opportunity. Who knows? It is a no news Monday. Apple at 251. We are less than 10 points from all-time high. That is insane. That is insane. I'm so happy years ago I sold all my Lulu stock. I was way up, just took all my profits, and they've just tanked since. All right, so that's the daily high taken. There is expected to be a pullback there. Samson, you didn't take that short, right? Or did you?
No, I'm not in this.
It looked good for a second. But
We do have nice bearish SMT with London high. I mean, Asia high getting swept on NQ and not ES.
yeah, so far the play this morning was dipping into this bullish gap right here and This was your IFEG setup to Asia High. Let's see what else we can take. I want to see this continue. We need to see a continuation to all-time high. All-time high. Oh shit, we're not gonna. Come on. So close. What was that? 88. It's equal high on all-time high. Equal high.
The announcement is expected to link the development of autism in children with the use of Tylenol during pregnancy. Let's go live to CNN medical correspondent Meg Terrell right now. Meg, what are you learning, first of all, about this announcement that's coming later today?
Yeah, well, to set the backdrop for this, of course, Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. pledged back in April that by September, well, we will know what has caused the autism epidemic and we will be able to eliminate those exposures. So it is September, and here's what we're expecting to hear today. That, as you noted, the Trump administration is likely to say that there is a link between autism and use of acetaminophen or Tylenol during pregnancy. They may warn against using Tylenol during pregnancy, except possibly for cases of high fever. And separately, they may suggest treatment with an approved drug called leucovorin as potential therapy for children with autism. Now, we should note that the Department of Health and Human Services has said any of this reporting is speculative until we actually hear the announcement from the administration. So we're waiting to hear that. But we should note that more than half of pregnant women report using Tylenol during pregnancy. It's one of the only safe pain relievers and fever reducers for pregnancy, and it can be dangerous to not treat pain and fever in pregnancy. So there's
No,
still
it didn't take long.
concerns
That
about
was the
potential
move. The play was
strain
down
this
here.
recommendation may come out. The
That
president of
long.
the American
For
College
1
of
minute.
Obstetricians and Gynecologists earlier on our air called this potentially reckless. So we'll have to wait to see exactly what they say. This, however, has been an issue that's been looked at for more than a decade. And there's been
Might get
reporting
another
that
move
it's
here. I
not
just wanted
getting
to see
credit.
ES take
One
all-time
recent
high
study
and
from
then
August
NQ
suggested that
just
there
sweep
is an
Asia high.
investigation that was essentially looking
That's
at
the only short I would
pregnancies
take if you
prior to
get a
pregnancy.
setup.
But it's important to
Other
note
than
that
that, I
this
need to see the
investigation
pullback. If we
may
miss it, then
reveal
down to
something else. So,
London
for
low.
example, if somebody during pregnancy takes Tylenol for fever or for pain, and then subsequently has a baby who later is diagnosed with autism, does that mean that the Tylenol is linked to the autism that they use to treat those things? Or could those things be linked with autism? Or could it be another factor altogether? These are questions that science is saying we don't have answers to.
And Meg, what about the treatment part of all of this? So what do we know there?
So this is a drug called leucovorin. It's a generic drug that's approved for a few things, including to treat the side effects of chemotherapy. This is a version, sort of a folic acid or a B vitamin. There have been small studies that have suggested potential benefit in some kids with autism who have specific markers. But experts caution again here, more research is needed before saying this should be a treatment for autism. And there are concerns about what will happen essentially if we hear a strong endorsement coming out of the White House. Guys.
All right, Meg Terrell reporting for us. Very important story. Thank you very, very much. And later this hour, we'll be speaking with the former White House COVID coordinator during the Biden administration, Dr. Ashish Jha. We'll talk about the upcoming autism announcement that's coming up.
All right, what's happening now? World leaders are arriving in New York for a week of speeches, bilateral meetings, and high-profile summits at the United Nations General Assembly. President Trump is scheduled to leave the White House for New York tonight and address the assembly tomorrow. Key themes expected for this year's session include the conflict in Gaza, Russia's war in Ukraine, and the West's relations with China. The issue of Palestinian statehood is among the most controversial topics dominating this week and dividing the globe's most powerful countries. Today, French President Emmanuel Macron is expected to formally recognize
There we go.
Palestinian
ES just took
statehood
Asia.
at the United Nations. And just
We
yesterday,
need
Spain
NQ to take
announced that Portugal
all-time high right now.
Palestinian independence.
The growing recognition of the state of Palestine is largely aimed at pressuring Israel to end the war in Gaza. CNN Jerusalem Bureau Chief Oren Lieberman has our report.
France will become the latest country to recognize the state of Palestine in just a few hours when it makes that announcement at the beginning of the French-Saudi summit in support of a two-state solution. That is, a state of Israel next to a state of Palestine. This summit, of course, coming right before the United Nations General Assembly. And it builds on the announcements we saw on Sunday when the UK, Australia, Canada, and Portugal announced that they would officially recognize a state of Palestine.
Just do it.
The goal here is twofold, and keeping in mind that we may see more countries make this announcement over the course of the coming days. First, it's to get to a ceasefire after nearly 2 years of war in Gaza. We have seen condemnation from all of these countries many times over trying to get to a ceasefire, trying to get to an end to the war between Israel and Hamas. Those calls, they fear, are not being heeded by Israel or by Hamas, so they see this as a step towards making clear how important the ceasefire is. The other, perhaps more important issue from the big picture perspective is that this is intended to keep alive the
Stay patient.
Palestinian state
Unless, of course, this is the beginning of the creation of another equal high, and then we're going to come down, and then later tomorrow, later in the week, we try to power through, and that's the turtle soup play because we actually have a second equal high with all-time high. So there's a chance actually that we do come down from here. We leave exactly equal highs. That would be crazy.
Close bearish on the 1 minute.
I almost want to with this 8-point stop loss, just take a short right now and just go 889 stop loss. I'm curious if this equal high will just stay.
Order filled.
I'm gonna hop in with you.
I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna fuck with it because it's 8-point stop, so I just tried it, but it might get taken. I just want to see if this is gonna be leaving exact equal highs.
Not in this yet.
For later. Yeah, no, like a confirmation would be
So here's what he said on social media Saturday that was later deleted. Quote, we can't delay any longer. It's killing our reputation and credibility. They impeached me twice and indicted me 5 times over nothing. Justice must be served now. The president called out the opponents by name, former FBI Director James Comey, Democratic Senator Adam Schiff, and New York Attorney General Letitia James. CNN senior justice correspondent
Order rejected.
okay, word.
Order rejected.
I can't go more than 2 cons. Alright, I'm in this.
10 a.m. reversal. These highs were taken. That was 10:02 and 10:06.
Interviews or he put it on social media. So it's not unusual for him to say things like this. This one though did go beyond, I think, because these are actual investigations that are ongoing, and in some ways he probably did great damage to them because now if those
What you gonna do? You gonna leave equal high? You gonna leave it?
those defense lawyers are going to write for malicious or vindictive prosecutions write themselves, and so the president
Could be the move. Could be the move.
You guys hop in this?
Sometimes prediction is the way to play the game. At
Once
least
we sweep this,
yeah, the internal low, 858.
yeah, stop loss.
Yeah, as soon as we take that, I agree.
Stop loss getting moved to break even once slow gets hit at 24,857.75.
What can you tell us about this?
Well, we know this was an investigation that was broader than Tom Homan, and according to the Times, he wasn't actually the original target. But as you and I both know from covering the department, to get to the point where you do a sting operation, there is a lot.
Yeah.
Alright, let's break even, boys.
Let's go. And that includes great free trade, free trade.
Free trade, free trade.
At least we're leaving those equal highs. You know, we might come back right now, but that was good.
Why did the investigation get shut down under this administration? The previous administration.
We have not yet entered the 5-minute bullish gap below.
That according to
the 15-minute is a little tough.
The FBI director, they say that they shut it down because there was not enough evidence there to support it.
Didn't leave equal lows. Was a tick above 85725. We've got to get into that gap. We have to.
There was nothing to it. So there's still, at this hour, Pam, a lot more questions and answers about this investigation and why specifically was it shut down earlier in this administration, in this term. Did they decide?
Ryan, you in this with us?
That's it. Let's go. Who's in the short?
Ethan, I'm targeting 24,821.75.
All right, still ahead. The clock is ticking for Congress to avert a government shutdown. Democratic House Leader Hakeem Jeffries joins us. That's coming up next. Will he be meeting with president.
And then later, witnesses described the chaos after a gunman opens fire inside a New Hampshire country club, killing a man. A suspect is in custody. What we're learning about him, you're in the Situation Room. Time for a refresh? Shop the top
I'll be right back.
Create a home that's just your style on any budget. For a shortcut to the good stuff, look for the Wayfair Verified. Each item is carefully inspected for quality, highly rated by customers, and valued just right for the price. With options for every space, only one Pivot Spaces snap. Shipping seamless too, with free easy delivery. Shop your home, your style. At Wayfair.com.
The service credit means all along, which means talking is more.
Winter coffee proteins inside the cell. We leave the healthy cells. That's protein degradation. See how Dana-Farber is finding new ways to treat untreatable cancer. For over 200 years, Eastern Bank has been headed in a single direction, forward. Driven to help meet your financial goals. Working with local businesses to grow our communities. And doing good things to lift us all.
Don't you go up higher?
Hey, love you.
What's up? Check. Blasting on.
Break even got hit.
We might
Oh,
have
shit.
a break-even trade here. Is that Marcus? Did you need something?
No, yeah, I was on an important call. Is there anything I missed right now?
Yeah, we got into the
You
short
guys heard the trade?
break-even,
Oh, dang.
but it's probably gonna get taken out. I just like the fact that
Yeah, the equal highs.
yeah, we were just gonna leave that from way back. It's usually something the market would like to do. We still could deliver out of this bearish gap. I don't have much room here. 77 is my stop loss. Yeah, that would be a continuation. Salute you. Goodbye. All right, perhaps NQ does want all-time high.
Stop filled.
And then can we still get a bearish SMT off of that? Oof.
Happening now, the clock is ticking for Congress to strike a deal to avert a government shutdown. House Republicans and one Democrat passed a short-term spending bill Friday. That bill is now in the Senate, where it will need much more bipartisan
Osama, did you get break even there? Or were you in too late?
Top
I hope break even. Or did you get in the long here?
Here's how the president responded this week.
I got off for break even too.
You're break even too? Okay, good. Nice. Good. Everybody's sticking to their rules, being disciplined, and and good. So I'm liking that.
And joining us now is the House Democratic leader, Hakeem Jeffries of New York. Leader Jeffries, thanks so much for joining
We're
us.
obviously gunning for all-time high on MQ.
Actually achieve anything.
Do we want to try to do the short again?
Well, it's important that the meeting takes
I don't know.
place so that we can avoid a painful Republican
I don't know.
inspired government shutdown.
ES doesn't look as good.
Our demands are really simple.
If there was some type of bearish gap,
Healthcare of
something to
American
work
people,
with,
cancel the cuts,
I would feel a lot better.
healthcare.
And it's just
We are
there
stewards
is
of
it's just
the
such a low time
most
frame, and it's
intense
so
assault
close
on the healthcare of the American
to
people
all-time high.
ever. Largest cut to Medicaid in
So
history.
maybe what we do get is a similar situation to what we just had. And fuck, maybe NQ still doesn't take 888. ES comes up and doesn't take all-time high either, and we get some kind of reversal set up there.
Dramatic increases in premiums, copays, and deductibles, in part based
Because
on
I'm still
their refusal
liking
to
the
extend the premium tax
possibility
credits for the
of
Affordable
the
Care Act.
indices leaving an equal high at all-time high, and then we come back to it later today, later this week,
We need to make some
you know,
progress
next
on
week
addressing the
potentially.
Republican healthcare crisis, and we cannot support a partisan Republican spending bill that continues to gut the healthcare of everyday Americans.
Republicans are noting that they want a clean bill to extend government funding until November 21st. Only one Democrat backed that. So why wouldn't Americans blame Democrats if the government winds up shutting down?
Well, first of all, let's be clear. It's not a clean bill, it's a dirty bill. The Republican partisan spending bill continues the assault on the health care of the American people. That's why Democrats did not support it, because it was an attack on health care, an attack on housing, an attack on veterans, and an attack on the quality of life of the American people. So it can't be a clean bill if it extends dirty provisions that existed in March. Second point is Republicans control the House, the Senate, and the presidency. And so
Yeah, Dan, we were a little too focused on the shorts of the London sweep here that we were so married to the bias of sell side that we didn't like the setup right in front of us at 940. That long was actually really, really good in hindsight. The only thing that wasn't making it the most perfect is that that after this candle itself did not close over. There was this kind of hesitancy right here. But you just would have gotten in at 847 rather than 843. And the stop loss would have been somewhere between 829 and like 823. That's up to you where the stop loss wants to be. All right, NQ is gunning. There it is. Oh, I like how quickly it did that. I like that a lot. Let's see what happens here. If we don't come close to that wick, or if we keep going and take that out, that'll be crucial. What was that? Was that manipulation just enough to the buy side? Is that all it needed? Are we now scooting down?
Reserve Board Governor Lisa Cook. No basis at all. This is all a political witch hunt being led by a president who is bent on revenge.
Damn, do you like this one, Samson?
Yeah, what a nice bearish SMT.
I like it. I need this on the 15. I need this to hold, though. We can't go higher. Stop it.
And if in fact you have attorneys violating their oath to actually administer justice in a fair and impartial way and indict these members, I believe any charges will be quickly dismissed and that everybody involved should be held accountable. If they want to prosecute or investigate anyone, start with Tom Holman and the fact that he appears to have taken a $50,000 bribe, but they want to sweep those charges under the table.
That's not an order block yet. All right, man.
Order filled.
Stop loss 894, so it's just 5 points again. It's super. Or 8 9, yeah, 894. Yeah.
Well, as Democrats, we, as we've done in other instances, including the most recent
Just so you know, this high here is 896 on MMQ. So if you did take the trade, this high here, fuck.
They are simply a reckless and extreme rubber stamp for Donald Trump's out of control agenda. And we are not going to
hold that high. I want you to hold that high.
in November of next year. We're going to launch these.
If that ain't it, then I'm gonna wait for something better, because then ES wants all-time high.
That we can present the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth to the American people, and hold people publicly accountable for their behavior.
Just to be clear, Trump really denied wrongdoing and says there's nothing to it.
On another sensitive legal issue,
Stop hunt after all of that as
Eastern
possible.
District of Virginia was pushed out of his job. Several reports saying that was for failing to charge the New York Attorney General Letitia James with mortgage fraud. What does that tell you about the independence of the U.S.
Come on.
Justice Department right
Do
now?
it for me.
And is there a role for House Democrats here?
There's absolutely a role for House Democrats, and I expect that effort will continue to be led by the top Democrat on the Judiciary Committee, Jamie Raskin.
Yeah, it has no reason to stop now.
That all information connected to this sordid affair be preserved, so that once the investigation is fully underway, led by us, and we'll see what the Republicans on the Judiciary Committee decide to do, that we can secure all of the documents and present them to the people and ensure that folks are held accountable for their behavior. You know, one thing to understand, as people who are flirting with the Trump administration, or doing the bidding of the Trump administration, or engaging in the pay-to-play schemes of the Trump administration, the statute of limitations is 5 years. Donald Trump and this toxic administration will be long gone, but there will still be accountability to be had. And that process, of course, begins now, but it will not be complete until perhaps there is an independent Department of Justice, certainly an independent House of Representatives in Democratic hands. The Department of Justice is one of the great institutions in law enforcement in the history of this country, and Donald Trump and these extremists have been destroying its integrity. And we should also blame the conservative justices on the Supreme Court for all of the things that we see happen, because they basically gave this president blanket presidential immunity in a country where the framers of the Constitution said we don't want a king, but they've effectively enabled Donald Trump at times to behave just like a king, and that needs to be revisited as well. The Supreme Court, shame on them for what they've done to this country in unleashing this out of control behavior. That needs to be reversed.
Let me just follow up with you on that, though. By saying that, are you undermining trust and faith?
I feel like we should dip into at least this bullish gap once just below the 883 low.
Supreme Court, no, to the Supreme Court. You're saying, you know, they've unleashed this, the justices have done this, they made him king. Are you undermining faith in an important institution in this democracy?
No, what I'm undermining faith in is a decision that had no basis in the Constitution, no basis in law, and no basis in how the framers envisioned this democratic republic. We broke away from the notion of a king, a singular figure, and created 3 separate and co-equal branches of government so that no one would have the ability to unleash unchecked power, and that no one could be above the law.
Enjoy the gym, bro.
And it's reasonable, I think, to ask the question, why was that decision issued, and what are
Yeah, we'll take this high now. I'll get stopped there.
over the last
That's okay.
8.5 months? And so that's what I'm questioning. Not the
Yeah,
integrity of that law,
right.
but yes, I am questioning the integrity of that decision and what it has brought now on the
There.
American people because of the out of control behavior coming out of the White House.
On another very sensitive political issue in New York right now, several high-profile Democrats have recently endorsed your Democratic Party's candidate, Zohran Mamdani, in the New York City mayoral race. Are you ready, Leader Jeffries, to do the same? And if not, why?
Oh, yeah.
Stop field.
Yeah, we'll get out there. Minimal damage. All right, now that sucks. Now ES is probably going to boogie up to all-time high. So we have to wait for something can't just get in there.
Decision on an individual basis, consulting with other members of the congressional delegation and beyond here in New York, and then make the decision on timing. And it's a decision that's coming sooner rather than later.
When can we expect it?
Oh, sooner rather than later.
Okay.
You know, there's a lot going on in Washington,
That's
D.C.
true.
As
That's
noted
true.
at the top. We are actually in the midst of a possible government shutdown, and we're trying to protect the health care of the American people.
Okay, so let me just look at the broader, let me take a broader look, I should say, at your party right now. There was this recent Reuters Ipsos poll that found that 62% of Democrats want to see the leadership of your party replaced. Do these sorts of polls make you rethink your approach at all? How do you view this?
Well, I think I understand why people all across the country, not just Democrats,
Tesla's still bumping. Apple's still pumping.
Has been happening in this country and the extremism that has been
Bitcoin's down on the day,
and we are
just
in
a
what
little.
I have referred to often as a more is more environment. We just have
And
to
gold is
continue
up a
to
little.
do more, to aggressively push back against the Trump administration and push back in a manner consistent with American values. More town hall meetings, more protests, more demonstrations, more speeches on the House floor, more speeches on the Senate floor.
Yeah, that long
more
cooked.
hearings that are led by Democrats on the Hill, off the Hill. Of course, more site visits.
It's not up 100 points yet, but it's going.
Standing up in defense of the American people, standing up in defense of law-abiding immigrant communities, standing up in defense of those who are vulnerable, pushing back against the rise of extremism in this country and the targeting of communities of color. We're in a more is more environment, and we have to continue to do more. What I will say is that in special election after special election after special election, we keep winning all over the country. Democrats are turning out in record numbers, and we're defeating Republicans across the land.
And we'll see what happens in the midterms, that's for sure. All right, before we go, I want to get your take on these large banners that have popped up throughout DC. It's right here on the screen. These banners show Trump's face on them. You can see one of them on your screen right now. A new report alleges the administration is using federal funds to pay for these banners. Is that your understanding? And what is the Democrats' response to this?
Well, I haven't actually seen those banners, and we'll have to look into them. I think what we have seen clearly is that the Trump administration is using taxpayer dollars to promote their extreme agenda, and they're doing that because their agenda is deeply unpopular. Donald Trump is unpopular. The one big ugly bill which rips health care away from the American people, steals food from the mouths of children, and all of this was done to reward their billionaire donors with massive tax breaks. That's deeply unpopular. And they failed to lower the high cost of living. America is too expensive. They've done nothing about it. In fact, electricity bills are going up, health premiums are going up, housing costs are going up, groceries are going up. And so the Trump administration is engaged in a massive propaganda campaign designed to deceive and distract the American people. As Democrats, we're going to keep our eye on the prize, focus on the things that matter, and deliver for the American people.
House Democratic Leader Hakeem Jeffries, thank you so much for your time here in the Situation Room.
Always good to have you in the Situation Room. Thank you. And coming up, President Trump teasing a major announcement about autism. We're going to speak to Dr. Ashish Jha about claims from the Trump administration about a potential link to Thailand.
How did Bob's become one of the fastest growing furniture stores in the country? Furniture heroes like JT from Quality Control. He ensures that every product meets Bob's high standards, like our 5-star Consumer Reports recommended Treasure mattress.
And heroes like Melanie from Distribution. She makes sure you can get your dream power sofa in days, not weeks.
While Jackie from Finance keeps costs low, so our everyday low prices stay lower. What a terrific trio. Everyday low prices on quality furniture delivered in days.
Every 15 seconds, someone will hear the words, "You have cancer." At the American Cancer Society, this is why we're here, to help people through their entire journey.
I was ready to battle, to be there for my family.
Today, we're asking for your support. Go online now to donate. Your gift makes a real impact. It helps fund research that saves lives. It helps patients in so many ways, like free rides to treatment and lodging in our Hope Lodge communities, where patients stay for free.
With the
can't do this without you. Go online or scan the QR code now to donate today.
What if there was a cover that transformed your bed? So you could sleep as if hot nights never existed. The pod brings the power of the Arctic right into your bed. An intelligent cover that cools and heats with precision, adding dual zone temperature control to any mattress. Just set it, forget it, and never wake up too hot or too cold again. Plus, it even tracks your sleep and health metrics, all without a wearable. Now this is cool. Order yours at A+setup.com.
Did you know Redfin has rentals?
You mean Redfin?
Redfin, the real estate app?
Yeah, I said Redfin.
But you're saying Rentfin, it's Redfin.
I know I'm saying Redfin. Listen, Rent.
Okay, so this sound you're making with your mouth, is it red like the color or rent like an apartment?
Red. Like red.
Okay, so say Redfin.
Redfin.
Get your skincare down to a science. Meet Hyacera, the traceable, clean skin hydration supplement that's backed by clinical results.
It is a hyaluronic acid supplement, so I literally take it every single day.
Hyacera is clinically proven to show a reduction in crow's feet, wrinkles, and fine lines.
I've been taking it for 60 days now. I feel like I'm seeing my skin be very glowy.
Support your glow from the inside out with science. Shop Hyacera at ritual.com.
It's totally against the rules, but you could go long, I guess. Stop loss 894, 6-point stops, 8-point stop now. It's not a 1-to-1, but you're expecting to hold past all-time high on NQ. I'm not doing it, but that's the only thing.
Happening today, President Trump is expected to make an announcement linking the development of autism in children with the use of Tylenol during pregnancy. Medical experts argue there is no clear evidence that proves a direct relationship between the two.
For more, we're joined now by Dr. Ashish Jha, Dean of the Brown University School of Public Health. Dr. Jha is also the former White House COVID-19 response coordinator for the Biden administration. Dr. Jha, good to have you back in this situation. Thanks very much for joining us. How should pregnant women view this announcement?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me back. We haven't seen the announcement. We don't know what it's based on. There's been no transparency in this. My advice for pregnant women is talk to your health, talk to your family practitioner, talk to your obstetrician. Make decisions based on what your doctor is recommending and not necessarily what you're seeing coming out of Washington.
So help us sift through the science here when it comes to Tylenol, pregnancy, and autism. There was that Swedish study showing that there wasn't causation, but then in August there was sort of a roundup of several studies that showed there could be a link. How do we make sense of this?
Yeah, it's a great question. So let's talk about the science. There were some early studies suggested that there might be a link. The Swedish study from 2024, a couple years, about a year ago, really the best study to date. 2.5 million kids followed for 25 years. I think pretty definitively showed that there's not a link. So I think the science here is pretty clearly one-sided. Obviously, if there are concerns that there is a link, there's a process by which we go through this. The FDA should evaluate it. The FDA could put out a warning saying that it's not a reality. There has been no transparency or openness on this. The science leans very much in one way. This is why I'm really concerned about this announcement and whether it's going to confuse women when we need to be giving them clarity instead.
Yeah, because when I was
this is, to me, this is the most upsetting part of this, is it really throws pregnant women under the bus around the country. Look, we know that pregnant women cannot take ibuprofen, should not take ibuprofen in their second and third trimester. That's been established science. FDA recommends that women avoid ibuprofen later in pregnancy. The medicine they can take is Tylenol.
Well,
And that has been
this
studied
sucks.
extensively. And if we're not going to tell women they can't take
We
Tylenol,
just have to
there
wait
are
still.
real harmful risks from that as well. So this stuff should be done carefully and thoughtfully and transparently, none of which is happening here.
So what are the potential dangers, Dr. Shah? For instance, if a pregnant woman has a fever and now perhaps hesitates to treat that high temperature, what happens?
Yeah, so two things. First of all, I'm worried that some women might end up taking ibuprofen, for which we know there are real risks. And an untreated fever can have harmful effects for the woman, can have harmful effects for the fetus. This is why we treat fevers, particularly high fevers, are really important to treat. So I'm very worried that if we take away the one last option based on really junk science, when there's not evidence to do this, we're going to end up causing more harm than good.
I want to just ask you, because Dr. Peter Hotez has spoken about this, that he has a child with autism, and he said he's concerned that the implication here is that there's one cause for autism, when in fact it's more complicated than that. Tell us what we know about that and the science when it comes to autism in general.
Yeah, this is absolutely a critical point. There is no one cause. If there was, we would have found it by now. The truth is, autism is what we call a multifactorial condition caused by a variety of things, genes, environmental. Even if you take the most optimistic science on Tylenol and autism, it probably contributes to less than 1% of autism. So probably many different things that are contributing to autism. And saying, we found the cause, actually limits the science we need to be doing right now to make sure we actually discover the real things that are driving the autism problem.
And what is your message to women who have an autistic child who did take Tylenol in pregnancy, who might be feeling shame right now because of this announcement?
Yeah, so we've talked about how this throws women under the bus. It also really is disrespectful to the millions of families who are taking care of kids with autism. Vast majority of women take Tylenol during pregnancy. So most kids who have autism, their moms today are waking up wondering if they caused it. They didn't. And that message really needs to be brought across very clearly. This is why we don't make pronouncements like this. There's a process by which FDA goes through all of this stuff. They haven't done that. If the FDA really thinks it's important, Kennedy's FDA could put out guidance on this. They're not doing that. And this is really, I think, shameful to the millions of families who are caring for kids with autism.
Dr. Shah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Always good to get his advice. He knows what he's talking about. And just ahead, President Trump is putting the pressure on the Attorney General, Pam Bondi, when it comes to prosecuting his political opponents. We'll discuss that next. We'll be right back.
When you're looking to put your credit to use, your score is only part of the
That
picture.
might have been the move all day. Was that long right off open
Credit Karma to go beyond your
right here?
because we analyze thousands of data points and go deeper into the factors credit card companies
We're not stopping.
so you can know your
ES is probably going to take all-time high.
giving you more confidence in how Uber see right now.
Once we do that, yeah, you could short. It's very risky. I have to go in 45 minutes, 11:30. We'll call it anyway, and then tomorrow we've got some
I
news.
go into a lot of things thinking it's not going to work, and I thought Beasley would be
Lots of stuff.
but it actually worked.
More than 700,000 patients have regained their confidence with Newsly's prescription treatments.
You're helpless, and then you find other women who are doing the same boat as you. You suddenly feel, okay, we're going to get out of it together. That's what Newsly did for me.
should have took this long. I was real focused on shorts once London high was swept. But yeah, it delivered perfectly. Nice swing low. No SMT, but I think there was a bearish one from down here. Or excuse me, a bullish one from down there. And we did get a little bit of manipulation. Don't know if we're going to get that pullback.
And we've done it yet again.
A report from the New York Times claims Tom Homan, the president's border czar, was recorded last year accepting a bag with $50,000 in cash by undercover FBI agents. The report says Homan agreed to help agents posing as businessmen secure government contracts in the second Trump term. Homan denies any wrongdoing, and the Justice Department is no longer pursuing this investigation under President Trump. So let's discuss with Jessica Tillman, Assistant Dean and Professor of Law at the George Washington University, also my former professor. DOJ, as I mentioned, closed the case over doubts reportedly that it could prove that Homan had agreed to a specific act in exchange for the cash, and because he was not in a government position at the time. Do those seem like valid reasons to not prosecute?
Yeah, so when you look at this particular matter, and first of all, thank you for having me. It's nice to see you. When you look at this particular matter, there's a legal, ethical, and also a political dimension to it. From a legal perspective, it's not as
There we
straightforward.
go. Yes, took all-time high.
So to me, at least, is his status.
Let's see what we can get here, guys.
Of the alleged payment,
I keep
he
pumping
was
through.
not a public official. He was not, nor was he
Ooh,
selected to be a
ooh,
public official. The public bribery statute,
ooh, volume imbalance.
USC 201, requires that person to be one or the other, public official or selected to be a public official. Because he was neither, that was missing an essential element of the crime.
What about if you're not a public official and you accept the cash, but then you become a public official like he is now?
So I think the consideration there is why they potentially were waiting, right? So why, when you have potential video evidence of a public official or someone who's soon to be a public official accepting $50,000 in cash and promising to steer contracts with that person, do you not bring charges? The reason I believe they probably sat on it for a little bit is they were waiting to see what would happen. Would he take steps in furtherance of that, maybe recommitting to make that promise, maybe actually taking some sort of official action or pressuring a subordinate or a contracting officer to award those contracts? I think they were watching to see what happened next because of that status issue.
And the White House has said that that has not happened. But for prosecutors, tell us more about the legal definition of bribery and how it could be hard to prove.
Well, I think when we're talking about the legal definition, it can depend on the statute. So there are a variety of statutes that actually go after bribery, whether it's on the services fraud, sometimes they use something like the Hobbs Act. In this case, we're talking about 18 USC 201, right? So this is the centerpiece federal bribery statute. And what it prohibits is a public official or someone selected to be a public official. Remember, he wasn't named at the time.
Ooh, that's a good short.
To promise to take an official act in exchange for a thing of value. And $50,000 is pretty much a clear
Well, it
thing
didn't
of
close
value in
under
this
on
instance.
ES.
Of course, these have been two
Oh, it did there. Take that.
Order filled.
Hold it up here. This will be it for the morning, so we'll see if we get it.
It does. So from the bribery perspective of that statute, that's going to have separate elements. But here, there potentially could have been an idea of charging conspiracy to commit bribery. But you can't have a conspiracy charge if all of the other co-conspirators are federal agents because they don't have the requisite intent to act in furtherance of this bribe. So again, that's going to complicate.
All right. Well, it's a no news Monday. Super light risk. Yeah, we're getting to 11 a.m., so it's probably going to trail off again. Jerome Powell speaking tomorrow, right at noon, 12:30.
Stop filled.
Yep, see? And PMI and stuff in the morning. So we could have some good volatility, hopefully good volatility tomorrow morning. And then maybe after Powell speaks at the start of 1 p.m., 1:30, could take some type of setup from him talking. We'll see what he has to say. But yeah, probably done for today. And then we have afternoon FOMC. So yeah, I'll come back after the dentist. We'll see where we're at. But I'm going to call it for this morning. Sorry we couldn't catch anything. That was the play. It was the 1 minute right here. Inversion long. That was it. Yeah, we usually catch these long distribution trades, but too focused on the short, having come down and just swept London high. Yeah, we didn't get that one. All right, well, anyway, have a great rest of your morning, guys. I'll see you maybe this afternoon. We'll have class tonight. That's the other thing. Samson and I will do class tonight at 8 or 9 Eastern. So we'll see you
Yes,
there.
sir.
Awesome. All right, thanks, Samson.
All right. Peace out, love you.
See you, bro.
See you.